Welcome back everyone, and today's video is a bonus video, obviously, since we are not on Tuesday, we are on Friday. So this is our mani-me for March, guys, and it arrived on March 1st, go figure. So I'm excited due to the fact that this month's theme is butterflies and dragonflies, guys. They finally did a little bit more for dragonflies, though I wish they hadn't decided to share it with butterflies, but I can't complain. I like butterflies too. But we have our lovely cards that come with it. One is a product description and the other is a Mani Inspo card, and it gives the step-by-steps on what they did to create that mani. And this month's polishes is a regular polish and a stamping polish, and it's a peachy orange is how they describe it for nectar, which is stamping polish, and metamorphosis, which is a iridescent purple flaky polish, that's the one I'm so excited about. Guys, I'm so excited about that polish. Purple is my favorite color and I love flaky polishes. Okay, so we're gonna go in and let's get this box open. I already caught my nail once and injured myself, so I'd rather not injure myself again. Speaking of which, okay. It didn't actually cause any bleeding or anything like that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Ooh, and that is a nice orange. It's a very light orange, kind of like Pawfect. I like that. Ooh, like orange dreamsicle. Even more so than Pawfect. I kind of like that. It's making me hungry. That kind of sounds good. Oh my god, I wish it wasn't so cold out. You could see it on the bottle now that I just brought it in. And it was literally just delivered. I got it like the second the mailman left. And you can see the temperature difference. Oh my goodness, is it cold? This bottle's frigid. This poor polish is, oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so let's get the rest of this out real quick. All right, so I don't know why I just closed that. That's where I'm gonna crash at. Being silly. Alright, so this one is MXM123. Let's take a look at this. And this has lots of butterflies and a few dragonflies. That's what I mean. I mean, it does have quite a few dragonflies, but like at the same time, it feels like it's overrun by butterflies, and there's still not just enough dragonfly. Like, I feel like they should have done like a nice big dragonfly along with different smaller dragonflies and different wing type dragonflies and more images like this. Like, I feel like they could have done so much more with this than what they did, but I'm not going to complain because this is definitely a step in the right direction. At least, they didn't, they did make more of an attempt, than some other companies, I guess, or because I haven't really seen a whole lot of different dragonflies, but it's for them especially, like they just don't normally do dragonflies, and I feel like this is them stepping into it, but not completely. They're kind of dipping their toes in. They're not completely stepping in. They're dipping their toes into it. So there is lots of little different dragonflies. And I really do like this one a lot. And I have a few ideas for the wings. But I do, don't get me wrong, I do like the butterfly images too. I just feel like the dragonflies are kind of lost into it. I feel like they should have been two separate things, personally. And not mixed together. But it is what it is. I do really like these though. I also like this side image of the dragonflies. Some of these more side images are pretty nice instead of just the top view. I do like that kind of variety, and that was kind of my point. Like, I feel like they could have done more than what they did. Like some different shaped, bigger dragonflies, instead of just a bunch of teeny tiny little ones and then the wings. Like, I feel like they could have done so much more. Oh, maybe next time. I'm sure they'll do it again. I'm sure they will get more requests, because there was a lot of people who were disappointed that it didn't have more. And I was too, but I still got it because I do still like it, and I do like the butterflies, even though I have lots of different butterfly plates. I refuse to skip a box, no matter what the theme. Because one day, even if it's one I don't like, it might be worth something and can be emergency. Okay, so this one is MXM124, and it has same theory. This one has some wing images for both butterflies and has a wing image for dragonfly. The other one had a wing image for dragonflies, but all the rest were butterfly. It was pretty much overpowered by butterflies. This one's butterflies and dragonflies on one image, which I don't mind that. But once again, there's more butterfly than dragonfly. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. It is really pretty, and I'm going to have a lot of fun doing manis with these. I just think maniology needs to step it up, guys. Step it up, maniology. Let's get something that's a little bit more full of dragonflies and a little less leaning towards the butterfly realm, because I think that would also be popular. There was a lot of requests for it, and I think this one kind of fell short. It's better than most attempts I see from companies, but I know they can do better. I've seen them do better. I know they can. And last but certainly not least, their stickers that came with. And these are super pretty. I don't use nail stickers much. As funny as it is, I don't. I should. I've got lots, but I don't. I guess it's because I keep forgetting they exist. I need to get, like, I saw somebody get like a photo album book and use it to store their stickers, and I need to do something like that because that's brilliant. And these are really pretty. Like, no joke, they're really pretty. And I don't know, I might actually use some of these in the mani. They are really pretty. And I'm not gonna lie, I would actually have bought these on my own if I hadn't got them in the box. If I had seen this on the site or on Amazon, I likely would have picked them up, much like the lace bats. Oh my god, those were so pretty. I love them so much. I did a mani in between videos, and I didn't do a video on it because it was just stickers. But let's see if I can find them. Yeah, I couldn't remember what drawer I had them in. But they are so pretty, guys. And water slide decals. I don't use those enough either. All my nail foils. I don't use any of them enough. Let's be honest, I don't. I have so many different ones and I don't use them enough. But these are the lace bat stickers that they came out with right around Halloween, and they are like rainbow holographic. You can see the color shift, and they're so stinking cute. Like, oh my god, I love them. And bats are my thing, guys. Bats are my thing. I love bats. I love spiders and spider webs and bats. Like, there's a reason why Halloween is my go-to. And then, like, I haven't even used these since I got them. And I got them in the box that they came out in. Like, they're glow in the dark, too. My son's been trying to steal them from me. Now, I have used these quite a bit. When I was doing a lot more with polygel, like colored polygels and dip powders and stuff, I would actually use this a lot. This is, came with, and of course, gel polish when I was using that a lot. This came with Beetles. A Beetles gel polish kit from Amazon, and it's a cute little snowflake sheet of stickers. So, but yeah, no, I really do I really do need to do more with my stickers and all of that. Oh God, I don't even want to think about how old those are. Those also came in a box. I still haven't used those either. That's crazy. Keep forgetting I have them. This is also from Maniology. Trying to think of when I got that. I think that was like, that came in like the second, was it my pink tier or was it turquoise tier? I got it for free from Maniology when I upped my tier with my ambassador code. And both of these sheets were the same way. Came from like prizes from competitions and things like that. Like it just, I've had some of this stuff for a while too, and I have yet to use any of them. Who knows, maybe some of the unused sheets will end up in a giveaway one day, probably. Because I just keep forgetting they exist. And then of course ones that I bought that I haven't used, like I've got lots of nail stickers and I just don't use them. I should. They're handy, but I don't. So let's take a gander at this. This is, it looked like it might have been more sheer than what I was, no, maybe not. I guess this is probably gonna be like the red. This is so pretty. It's got fairy vibes written all over it. I love it. That is really pretty, guys. No joke. And then this is a really nice orange. I'm gonna have to let these warm up a little bit before I can do anything with them. They are entirely too cold. What is the temperature outside anyways? Like, I don't know why this is so freaking cold. Because I got it out of the mailbox right away, but maybe the mailman's vehicle was really cold. It's 46 degrees. So yeah, it's pretty cold outside. It's pretty cold outside, guys. I do really like this orange though. This is really pretty. So okay, so I still need to figure out what I want to do for the mani, but I'm not gonna lean into the butterflies, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna lean into butterflies. It's so overdone. I want to utilize the dragonfly images on these plates. So I will definitely be doing some sort of dragonfly theme. I just gotta figure out what I want to do, because I have way too many ideas bouncing around in my head, and I had the same problem last month for February's box because Galaxy is one of my big things, and there were so many fun images on them, and then I couldn't I couldn't do it. I couldn't settle on anything easily, and I may need my husband's help again on settling on a decision, because like he would help me. He'd be like my board that I would bounce ideas off of, and be like, okay, this color with this image, or this color with this image, and like maybe do this with this, and I would bounce ideas off of him and eventually come to a conclusion on what I want. Even if he doesn't even respond, I would just kind of more than like, oh, I kind of like that, or that doesn't seem too bad, or that's generally the response that I would get. But like I would just bounce these ideas off of him, and I guess it helps me come to a conclusion of what ones I actually want to do. And sometimes he'll even ask me questions of like how difficult it would be to do it. in terms, because if it's too simple, I generally wouldn't do it for the recorded videos. It would just be something I would do for home personal and just post a picture of on Instagram kind of thing. So for instance, the bat stickers is a good example of that. I did a mani with it, and I just posted it on Facebook and on Instagram, and that was it. I didn't do any videos on it, even though I was recording at that time. And I had one other mani that I did that I didn't even do a video on, and it was actually a little bit more complex, but it was kind of just for me kind of thing. It's rare that that happens, but it does. And I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I've only done that twice, though. I've only done manis that were just for me, non-recorded, since I started at the channel. It is rare that I do some outside of the channel, but I do actually do them. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm on a tirade. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I really do like these dragonfly images a lot. But yeah, I feel like the butterflies, as pretty as they are, I will utilize them in other types of manis and not just a full-blown butterfly mani. Kind of like when I did the love letter, I had a butterfly off in the corner of one nail, and that wasn't even the theme of the nail. So I want to do full-blown dragonflies. It's not something you see very much of, and I feel like that's going to be the more fun one because it's not overdone like butterflies are. Butterflies are just overdone. I love them. They're pretty, but it's overdone. There are lots of mani videos with butterflies out there. So I think that's it. I will go through my oranges and compile a list to do a swatching video. And sadly, there's only one to swatch for swatch video this time around, but I am going to do it separate. I mentioned another video where I was thinking about doing it at the same time as the unboxing. But then after thinking about it for a little while, I'm picking. I shouldn't be picking. My skin is peeling. This weather's got, I should not be picking. I have all of my other swatch comparison videos separate from the unboxing, so I feel like I should continue to keep it separate for those who don't want to see the unboxing but want to see the swatches. After I did some thinking, that I came to that conclusion, even if it's just like a 5-minute kind of thing where I have like 5 polishes and I go through, I swatch all of them on the mat and show the comparisons and then swatch it on the stick and the bottle, then so be it. I might even be able to make it like a short or something like that for the first time. But I feel like I do need to make that separate, not because of the length of the video, but because some people only want to see the swatching and they don't want to see the unboxing, if that makes sense. So I will go find all the other polishes I have that are similar to this and do a comparison video for you guys, okay? So I hope this was helpful for you guys and showing you what all comes into that. Now, if you get the express kit instead of the entire box, you will get the plates and, mind you, this is empty because I just emptied it, but the stickers and not the polishes. It comes with everything except for the polishes. Now, Maniology has stated that there will always be at least one stamping polish in their boxes. Always. Now, the second may not always be a stamping polish, this being one of those moments where they created a flaky polish that is stunning. That's so stunning. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. And on the other announcement, I'm still working on scheduling it, but this is an exciting one. I am going to do one of my friend's nails for her on camera. I'll put the extensions on off camera, but the design I will do on camera. And I will be recreating, give me just a moment, let me find it. There it is. I will be recreating this mani right here. This is my Mario, my paper Mario mani that I did probably about a year ago now I think about it, or close to it. But yeah, no, I will be redoing this Mario mani on my friend on camera for you guys, and I don't know when. I'm still waiting to hear back on her availability for me to actually do it. But yeah, no, we will be recreating that, and I think that's it announcement wise, guys. So until next time, guys, bye. Thank you all for watching.